Hi everyone. Today in this video I am going to solve some examples on reducible to variable separable form. So let's get started. Examples on reducible to variable separable form. Solve dy by dx is equal to 1 plus 6x into e raised to x minus y. Now, to reduce to the form of variable separable, we have to substitute this x minus y is equal to v. So, I will write here, put x minus y is equal to v. If we differentiate with respect to x, what is differentiation of x with respect to x? So, I will write here, differentiate with respect to x. Okay, if you differentiate x with respect to x, you will get 1 minus differentiation of y with respect to x is dy divided by dx, and similarly differentiation of v with respect to x is dv divided by dx. Now find the value for dy by dx. So you have to transpose this minus dy by dx to the right hand side, and this dv by dx to the left hand side. So what we get, if we transpose minus dy by dx to the right hand side, you will get plus dy by dx, and if we transpose dv by dx to the left hand side, you will get 1 minus dv divided by dx. So this is the value for dy by dx. You have to substitute this value of dy by dx in equation number or in the given equation. You have to substitute here. So if we substitute, we get, let us say, I will say this is equation number 1. So substitute in equation 1. In equation 1, if you substitute the value for dy by dx in equation 1, so that is you have to substitute this value here. So you will get 1 minus dv divided by dx is equal to, right hand side, 1 plus 6x into e raised to v you will get, because x minus y is equal to v. So this is, now this 1 and 1 get cancels, this 1 and 1 both the sides get cancels. So write down the remaining terms or transpose this dv minus dv by dx to the right hand side, so that you will get plus dv by dx, and transpose this 6x uv to the left hand side, you will get minus 6x into e raised to v. Now separating the variables. To separate the variables, we can transpose this e raised to v to the left hand side and this dx to the right hand side. So if you transpose e raised to v to the left hand side, you will get e raised to minus v into dv is equal to minus 6x into transpose dx to the right hand side, you will get dx. Now on integrating, we get, if we integrate, what we get, that is integration of minus e raised to minus v into dv is equal to integration of minus 6x into dx plus you can write integrating constant c. So what is integration of e raised to minus v? Integration of e raised to minus v is equal to e raised to minus v divided by minus 1. So total you will get minus e raised to minus v, and this is equal to minus 6 is constant. Integration of this x, integration of x is x square divided by 2 plus integrating constant is c. Here 2 get cancels, 2 ones are and 2 threes are. So at last we get minus e raised to minus v is equal to minus 3x square and plus c. Now substitute the value of v. The value of v is equal to x minus y from equation 1. So if you substitute, you will get minus e raised to minus into bracket x minus y is equal to minus 3x square and plus c. Or we can write minus, multiplying both these sides by minus sign, we will get e raised to minus x minus y then is equal to 3x square and minus c. So this is the required solution. Now next example, solve dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by cos into bracket x plus y. So in this case we have to take the value of this x plus y is equal to v. So write down, put x plus y is equal to v. Now differentiate. What is differentiation of x with respect to x? Differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 plus differentiation of y with respect to x is dy by dx, and differentiation of this v with respect to x is dv divided by dx. Okay, now find the value for dy by dx. So if you transpose 1 to the right hand side, dy by dx is equal to dv divided by dx and minus 1. You have to substitute this value, the value of dy by dx, you have to substitute in the given equation. So if you substitute in the given equation, we get, that is dv divided by dx minus 1 is equal to 1 divided by cos v, because the value of x plus y is equal to v. Now transpose minus 1 to the right hand side, dv divided by dx is equal to 1 divided by cos v. Transpose minus 1 to the right hand side, you will get plus 1. Now if we take LCM, we can write it as dv divided by dx is equal to, if you take LCM, LCM is cos v, and by using cross product we have to multiply to this, you will get 1 plus cos phi. Next, on separating the variables, we get, if you separate the variables means we have to collect the terms containing v and dv on one side. So transpose this term to the left hand side and this dx to the right hand side. So what we get? We get that is cos phi divided by 1 plus cos v, 1 plus cos v into dv is equal to dx. Now, before integrating, we try to adjust the terms. So, we cannot separate the denominator for numerator terms because numerator has only one term and denominator has two terms. So, try to convert numerator in the form of denominator. So, here cos v is there, so only one is absent, so plus 1 and minus 1, adding 1 and minus 1. So if we add and 1 and minus 1, we can write it as, that is cos v plus 1 and minus 1 divided by 1 plus cos v into dv is equal to dx. Now here you can separate the denominator for numerator terms. So I will collect the first two terms in a bracket. So then how can you write? We can write it as cos v plus 1 divided by 1 plus cos v into dv, and then the remaining term is minus 1 divided by 1 plus cos v into dv is equal to dx. So here these two terms get cancelled, 1 plus cos v and 1 plus cos v get cancelled, so we are left with only dv, and this is minus 1 divided by, you have to apply the half angle formulas for 1 plus cos v. 1 plus cos theta we can write it as 2 cos square theta by 2. So that is, we know that, I will write here formula for this. We know that 1 plus cos theta, we can write it as 2 cos square theta by 2. Now only in place of theta we have phi. So 1 plus cos v, we can write it as 2 cos square phi by 2. In place of theta we have phi into dv is equal to dx. Now you can, or again we can write it as, dv minus this is 1 by 2, I will write as it is. And what is 1 divided by this cos square v by 2? 1 by 2 cos square v by 2 is sec square v by 2 into dv is equal to dx. Now we can write it as, on integrating we get, if we integrate, what we get, what is integration of dv? Integration of dv is v minus, what is integration of this 1 by 2 sec square v by 2? 1 by 2 this sec square v by 2 integration is equal to, what is integration of tan x by 2? Sorry, what is differentiation of tan x by 2? Differentiation of tan x by 2 is equal to sec square x by 2 divided by coefficient of x is 1 by 2. So this is differentiation of tan x by 2. If we transpose 2 to the right in numerator, we can write it as 2 into sec square x by 2. 2 into sec square x divided by 2. Sorry, this differentiation of tan x by 2 is sec square x by 2, and this is not 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. This is multiplication of 1 by 2. This is into 1 by 2. So then we can write it as, its integration is equal to tan v by 2 is equal to integration of dx is x plus integrating constant is c. Now substitute the value for v. The value for v is equal to, we have to substitute the values for v, and the value for v is equal to how much here? The value for v is equal to, that is x plus y. You can see here, that is the value for v is equal to x plus y. So total at last we can write it as, this is x plus y minus tan x plus y divided by 2 is equal to x plus c, where both the sides, this x and x get cancelled. This x and x get cancelled. At last we get, that is y minus tan x plus y divided by 2 is equal to c. This is the required solution. Now next example, solve dy by dx is equal to sine into bracket x plus y plus cos into bracket x plus y. Now we can solve this differential equation by taking the substitution x plus y is equal to v. So and here also we are having x plus y is equal to v. So we can write it as, put x plus y is equal to v. Now differentiate with respect to x. What is differentiation of x with respect to x? That is 1. Plus, what is differentiation of y with respect to x? That is dy divided by dx. And what is differentiation of this v with respect to x? You will get dv divided by dx. Now find the value for dy by dx. So transpose this plus 1 to the right hand side. We get, that is dy divided by dx is equal to dv divided by dx minus 1. You have to substitute this value in the given equation. If we substitute this value in the given equation, we get dv divided by dx minus 1 is equal to sine x plus y value is equal to v, means sine v plus cos v. This is from the given equation. Now transpose this minus 1 to the right hand side. So again dv divided by dx is equal to 1 plus sine v, 1 plus sine v, or better you can write sine v plus this is cos v and plus 1. This is equal to, now by using half angle formula, sin v we can also write it as 2 sin square v by 2, sorry 2 sin v by 2 into cos v by 2 into cos v by 2 plus, now by using half angle formula 1 plus cos theta, in previous example I have given, so now I will write directly 1 plus cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2, so 1 plus cos v is equal to 2 cos square v divided by 2. Now here you can take this 2 and cos v by 2 common, this 2 and 1 of the cos v by 2 common, so this is equal to 2 into cos v by 2 is common, so here we are left with sin v by 2 and from the second term we are left with only cos v by 2 divided by 2. Now again you can take this cos v by 2 common. If you take this cos v by 2 common, you can take this cos v by 2 outside. So what you can write? So this is equal to 2 cos v by 2 and we have taken one of the cos v by 2 common, means total it is cos square v by 2. From first term, from the sin v by 2, we cannot take cos v by 2 common, so there you can divide. So we can write it as sin v by 2 divided by cos v by 2 and plus, and here from the second term if we take cos v by 2 common, we are left with only 1. Or from directly from this equation also you can take 2 cos square v by 2 common, you will get the same term. So now next we can write it as 2 cos square v by 2 into bracket sin v by 2 divided by cos v by 2 is equal to tan v by 2 and plus 1. This is equal to, so here left hand side we have dv divided by dx and right hand side we have, or better I will write left hand side we have dv divided by dx here only. Now separating the variables, if you separate the variables, collect the terms containing v and dv on one side. So this all the right hand side terms are in terms of v. So transpose this term to the left hand side. So we can write it as dv divided by 2 into cos square v by 2 into bracket tan v by 2 plus 1 is equal to dx. Transpose this denominator dx to the right hand side. Now the variables are separable. Now here I will do one more thing, that is transpose this 2 in the, if you transpose this 2 in denominator, sorry in numerator, you will get 1 by 2. So I will write that is 1 by 2. Similarly, transpose this cos square v by 2 in numerator, we can write it as sec square v by 2. Write down the remaining terms in denominator only, that is tan v by 2 and plus 1 is equal to dx. Now you can write on integrating, we get. Now if you integrate, what is the differentiation of tan v by 2? Differentiation of tan v by 2 is sec square v by 2, and the differentiation of v by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So the differentiation of denominator is numerator. So we can apply logarithm. That is logarithm of tan v by 2 and plus 1 is equal to integration of right hand side term is x plus you can take integrating constant c, and at last substitute the value of v. The value of v is equal to x plus y. So the last answer is logarithm of tan x plus y divided by 2 plus 1 is equal to x plus c. I think you understood that the differentiation of this 1 plus tan v by 2 is equal to this numerator term. So we can apply logarithm, because differentiation of tan x by 2. What is differentiation of tan x by 2? Differentiation of tan x by 2 plus 1 is equal to, this is sec square x by 2, and differentiation of x by 2 is 1 by 2, plus differentiation of 1 is equal to 0. So this is the numerator term. This is the numerator term. So we can apply logarithm. If differentiation of denominator is numerator, we can apply integration of numerator is nothing but logarithm.